Hello, my name is Jason Buck. I live in Palos Verdes. I've been writing music ever since high school, and I still continue to do so, and I love it. I've compiled about 16 of my own songs and put them together. The last two are about my beautiful wife and my beautiful daughter. Part of the bucket list thing and why I need to finish my album is because now I've got other things here that I'm going to be spending my time with. So it's really important for me to finish this album. You know, part of the cost of what I'm looking at is to pay for mastering 16 songs. It's about $75 a piece. I also want to do duplication, and that runs about $1,500 for 1,000 CDs. And I think it's important to have a CD. I want to put the lyrics in this thing and give it to people as a token, as a bit of appreciation, and so that you have something tangible. So if you contribute, I'll give you a CD or two, or make it easier for you to hand those things out. This is Brooke. She's a little camera shy. But I wrote a song for her called Cry at Night. And it was really special. It talks about the moon, and it's trying to understand her perspective. But she has been a wonderful joy, and I'm excited because she listens to this song when she takes her nap, and it kind of soothes her. The CPAW studio, it's something I built, create an environment where we could play all night long and not bother the neighbors, and it works. It's been a great thing. We had Sunday school, this jam thing, and that really tied in the whole part of communicating with the people about music and spontaneous creativity on the spot, which I completely enjoy. So there's a few people that have been absolutely fundamental in me completing this project. Joel Geist, I mean, he spent hours and hours and hours working with me to try and get this project done. I mean, from every song and from every moment, let's try it again. You know, let's get it right. You know, let's not back out. Let's do the right thing. And man, I gotta say thanks, because it was such an honor and a pleasure to work with him, and he really brought out some good stuff in me. I mean, I've been working on this album, I think 3 years or something with Joel, and so Joel, thank you. The guy who really put it together and gave me all the beats was Darren Pougelet, and thank you, Mr. Darren. He did a great job playing the drums on every track, giving his input and helping me put this thing together. And I'd say, hey man, can you just try this or do the ride thing there? And wham, he'd do it. It was just amazing, and it was a pleasure to work with him, and the synergy between him and Joel in the studio was just, it was a pleasure to be a part of that. It was really a lot of fun. Another guy that put a lot of heart and soul into this album is Steve Aguilar, aka Shag. He did a great job laying down some keys. He played on almost every track. You know, I got a shout out to Mike Moody for Magic Amplification. I mean, all of his amps were used on this recording, and they were just, I'd find the tone that I wanted and just get it and be so happy with it. And I wanted to mic the amps. I mean, I was really about trying to get a real sound and finding those tones and not having stuff collide. And he played on a couple tracks as well, and same with the guys from the Bunny. I mean, for the last 10 years or so, these guys have all helped me write and formulate my music. So thanks, Wagner, thanks, Hoxable, and Georgie out there. You know, you guys are all part of this, and that's what's so important, is like, even from early on, you start learning what people like to listen to or where their mood is, and then you kind of tweak the music to play with them. And so many other people have been involved around here. We have a great community that's very music oriented, and to work with these people to make this piece, it means a lot to me. And so thank you to the people out there that have helped make this thing happen. I had a couple other special people come in. We had Steve Shriver, he laid down some harmonica. I had some saxophone by Brian and John, and we had this guy come in to do the fiddle or the violin for my song for Brooke, and he was really incredible, Jesse Olema. Randy Riemann, thank you for your contributions. This guy is phenomenal. I just feel blessed to have even played with him, and he laid some stuff down on Ocean Symphony. Brian Hawley came through, did a radical remix of one of my songs. Love that one, that's good. Oh, and Chris Durden helped write the lyrics to that song. I do recall that Bart Bischoff played a little bit. And trivia stuff, I've got 2 duplicate tracks. One of them is pretty obvious to know where that one came from, but the weird one, that's the listener's goal to figure out what song that's in. So there's a freak out mix, and you got to figure out what song it's in. So that'll be on the album. I really want to have a streaming way from my studio so that I could play live over the web and people could enjoy it. That's another part of music, it's inspiration. And when you find a way to tap in to those notes, chords, feelings, and to be able to play it, that's something that's just so special, and I'm very grateful for the ability to be able to do that. It's amazing. So thanks for watching. I look forward to getting this album done and out into the hands so that people can enjoy it. And the true blessing of music is to be able to share it. So thanks for helping be a part of that. Make it a great day.